Hello, hello, hello. That would be a little bit quieter. I need to get my girl on. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I've been in a bit of a slump regarding this whole streaming thing for the past 2 weeks, maybe a little bit longer. Basically, since the Kirby-thon ended, I feel like I've been in a bit of a rut.
In a world covered by endless water,
Excuse you.
people are forced to
I was
eat
talking,
their living on the small
so I'm gonna see what
patches
we
of
can do
land
about
that
it.
remain above the sea. The people of this world rely on ancient technology driven by quantum refractors, a powerful energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by explorers called diggers. These brave explorers are the sole source of refractor energy, which has become a cornerstone.
I've been in a bit of a Mega Man
civilizations.
state of mind, but I have
Originally,
not
this was the
played
diggers' only purpose, to find
the Mega Man
refractors so that
Legends games
civilization
before.
might endure. However,
So I guess we'll see.
over the years, the story of a fabulous treasure, the legendary Mother Lode, began to be whispered among the diggers. The Mother Lode, a treasure so great that if it were discovered,
I only played
so much power
the
that
opening
the world
tutorial stage just to make sure the game worked.
Seeking this Mother Lode, diggers travel from one island to another in their flying
And that was like a
machines,
week ago.
ever hoping that they'll find what they seek just over the horizon. Hope, despair, charity, greed, duty, power. Who can say what truly motivates the diggers?
So I think the vibe I'm getting is that this was hey lady, so the vibe I'm getting is that this was a bit of a this might have been a different game that they slapped Mega Man on. I hope you're having a good day. That is an extremely annoying noise. I don't know why that screeching is the option noise. Thank you.
Here we go.
There we go. I am streaming Mega Man Legends.
Mega Man?
Thank you for noticing.
Mega Man, can you hear me?
Just barely. The transmission isn't too clear.
I got worried because the transmission got cut off suddenly.
I can barely hear him.
Okay. I think this is the last door.
Oh, his hair is clipping. That's how good he is.
Roll. It's still active. The reactor's still running.
Great! What about the refractor?
It's here. It's a big one, too.
All right, now maybe we can finally get some money. Be careful.
Yay, they broke his hell. So this is, I've been hyperfixating on Mega Man recently, and I've never played these ones before. I own the second
Everything's
one,
all right here.
but I've never played it
Chickens yet. I'm picking something up on my screen.
because I'm bad at
Like a Reaver bot.
I'm bad
You
at
better get out of
saving
here.
my money.
Come on.
Right. If you see anything, let me know. Here we go!
Hey, he was holding that crystal a second ago. Me. I think I prefer using L1 and R1 to turn. Even though it would be great if I could just use the right stick, but we can't. Why does the analog stick not seem to work? But I hope that you've been having a good day, Liddy, and a good life since the last time you popped in here. How do we turn on the analog sticks? There we go.
Wait a second. There should be a Reaver bot around there somewhere. Can you see it? It looks like a small one.
I'm a big fan of his Lego
You should
piece
be able to
hair
take
that
it down
doesn't
with the
move.
Buster gun.
Nope. That's a lot of words, and I'm not reading them. Let me change. Yeah. It seems like either way, these controls are going to be a little bit awkward. They're so cute. So the only thing I know about this game
Turn
is
right
that
there.
around 2011 they were making a Mega Man Legends 3,
Can you
and
see
they
a
were
door
like
nearby?
kind of involving the community in
Do
it
you see a
quite a
door?
bit, but it got
That should
canceled
be the way out. It's not far from the
among
top.
many other games due to the Japanese tsunami in 2011. No, I do not need to read that.
Watch out, there's something right in front of you.
On a related note, getting back into the Mega Man franchise is a little. I don't think it's a weird reason at all, because it was massively devastating, and a lot of stuff had to change. Like it impacted, I think one of their offices was taken out. But what's been depressing about getting back into Mega Man is the fact that in the 14 years since I was last part of the fandom, one game has come out, not counting re-releases and mobile games.
Huh? A platform?
And that one game was 7 years ago. And the game before that was 8 years before that. Nope. Luckily,
Don't move.
I've seen a bunch of
Looks
like
it's
Mega
human.
Man-ish games
It looks
that
like
are
a
doing
Reaver
well,
We were lucky.
that are kind of capturing the spirit. Not Mighty Number 9, but other ones. Explanation. Pick up shit. You might find an orange energy cube. Maybe should have jumped up on that. I've been playing a lot of them. I beat the first 10 classic Mega Mans,
Mega Man, I'm
and
picking up a Reaver
and I'm
bot.
planning on making a video about the first 6
Watch
games.
out.
Well, Inafune, the guy who ran Mega Man. I knew you meant Mighty Number 9, but I haven't played Mighty Number 9, so I have no opinion on it. Oh, hello. You look different. I don't know if I'm gonna play Mighty Number 9, because it's not really relevant. And it was kind of a false start. And Inafune, the original, basically the creator of Mega Man, has spent the past decade making an ass of himself with the really poor development of Mighty Number 9. And making his own line of NFTs back in like 2021 or something like that. The little Dorito that's on the minimap it has kind of a dongle on the end of it, like it's leaning to the right.
Mega Man, I'm showing a large blip in front of you. It's probably a Reaver bot. Be careful. Huh? Mega Man, can you hear me? I'm losing you. The transmission's breaking.
Roll? Are you alright? Can you hear me?
I think mainly Mighty Number 9 just showed the real logistical problems with crowdfunding a game. Ah! I didn't know you were gonna be right there. I don't like how he keeps Sieg Heiling me. The loudest motorcycle I've ever heard in my life just drove past. I don't know if that picked up on the microphone. At least there was a convenient helipad in this ruined tower.
Look at that sky. Now that's a happy sight after being underground for so long. I wonder where Roll went. No way. Back for more?
It's better voice acting than Mega Man 8. Dr. Wily.
See ya.
Hold on! We're taking off!
Roger.
Later, bitch. You could have tried to attack it. I was about to say something, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, I think that the like Mega Man timeline, even though story is not really the main focus of most of the games, I think the timeline for the various Mega Man franchises is a little fascinating.
Phew. Nice timing, Roll.
Anytime, Mega Man.
You go from the classic
I'm
Mega
sorry,
Mans
Mega Man.
to
I
the
had some internet
futuristic
problems,
X
and-
series.
Okay, Roll. But I'm glad you showed up when you did.
All's well that ends well, right? And we were able to get a refractor.
Mega Man, if that's your sister,
We
then
should
I
be able to get
then I
that
want you to
back
stop
for a
winking
while.
at her.
If only the mother lode were as easy to find as this.
Don't worry. We'll find it someday. And your parents, too.
Thanks. I know we
Okay,
will.
never mind.
The engine's overheating. The smoke's so thick I can barely see.
What? I guess the flutter's in worse shape than I thought.
Roll! The number 5 feeder's going crazy. She can't take much more of this.
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it.
We'd better find some place to set down. Mega Man, check the map.
There's an island called Cadilloc's about 100 miles southwest.
Good. Check.
But you go from like this futuristic X setting where there's like robots with free will and the strife that comes with that, to the apocalyptic setting of Zero, to the setting of ZX where there's no longer any meaningful difference between humans and androids or robots.
My hands are a little full right now.
And then thousands of years later, we get to the Mega Man Legends setting where the world's flooded.
I'm taking her down.
Right.
We're gonna crash into that JPEG. Oh shit. Women drivers.
Looks like we made it. This looks pretty bad. I don't think it'll be safe to set foot in here for quite a while.
We've been pushing her so hard. Haven't been taking good enough care of her. We'll just have to fix her up.
I will
Like the repairs aren't going to
be
finished
trying to
anytime
play some
soon.
Kirby spin-offs
We'll be here for a
somewhat
while, I
soon in the lead
guess.
up to the
This
Kirby
island,
Forgotten
what
Land
do you call it,
DLC.
Mega Man? Cattle locks? Must have a town or a city somewhere. Think you could go take a look around?
How do I talk to people? There we go. Why is this monkey wearing a diaper, and why And why was he not mentioned before now? Okay. He's just for saving. I tried to stream some Kirby's Avalanche the other day, and it did not go great. Broom Hatter kicked my ass. He absolutely obliterated me, ruined my life. What should I do? Of course. Good luck. Some parts to fix are here. Well, we're missing the entire, like, back rudder. So I think fixing it is gonna be a while. Oh shit, the cops! That is funny. You certainly put on quite a show. Looks like everyone's alright.
Ah, Mega Man! The police saw us crash land and came to check up on us.
Don't let them go
Well,
inside
you
the ship.
certainly put on quite a show.
They'll find all the
But it looks
illegal
like
shit in
everyone's
there.
all right. Let me welcome you to Cadillac's Island. Now, I'd like to ask one of you to come with me to the station.
We need you to fill out some immigration forms
Oh, what?
so you can get your registration and ID card. You can't enter the city without one.
That got
Don't
really
worry.
real all of a sudden.
It won't take very long. While you're waiting, you can spend your time in the shopping arcade next to the city. You don't need an ID card to get in there.
Are you ready to go, Professor?
Do you have your papers? They said that, like, society lived on. I didn't know that that meant that there were literal cops, but... Oh, I guess the professor is the one that went with him. So, in the shopping arcade. Exactly. You can't engage in our society, but you can give us money, so... It is like real life. When they deport people, they just toss them in the ocean because there's no other way to get rid of them. I want to go down inside the ruins to look for some parts and other stuff. And I'm afraid of reaver bots and whatever else might be down there. Be in trouble. Thousands of years after society collapsed and the world fell, and somehow capitalism came back. It shouldn't be here. This is a no parking zone. That is not our ship. Hey, guy. We're waiting for Miss Tron. I did see that when I was doing my research that it got ported. I also saw that it got ported to the N64, where they presumably had to make some cuts to it. But they called it Mega Man 64. Like they had anything to do with it. If you want to go through the other gates, though. Steve, shut the hell up. Oh my god, there's shopping mall music. Can I kick the can? Yes, I can! Get it into the trash can. I do recommend, are these bullies? Just like that girl who was here a minute ago. I wouldn't tell a stranger like you. I do recommend reading the Archie Mega Man comics, because I think that they're really good. Ian Flynn was having the time of his life. Why is it called the Apple Market? Because Steve Jobs came back after the fall. That doesn't really explain why you call it Apple Market. That just means that just explains that you put sign-ups that say Apple. That customer there spends all his time staring at the mirror and never buys anything. Am I cool or what? That's a mood. Staples? Is that what that said? Wait a minute. You're one of those, what are they called? Are you a digger? Yes. Better off looking at the junk store. They sell CRT televisions. Want some fruit? How about some fresh vegetables? It's probably not a good idea to go in without permission. To go into the store without permission? For that new game called Mega Man Legends. It looks pretty interesting. What? Oh, that's what you... okay. The camera angle did not like me doing that. There's two clothing stores right next to each other? You're my type of man. I don't know if you like looking at women's clothes, but come back anytime. Okay. What the hell? What is wrong with... Oh, shit. I thought that was the front of her face, and I didn't know what was wrong with it. You think it would look good on me? Yes. Yes. Okay. Good, because I'm broke as hell. Good dog. Best friend. Have you heard about the ruins just outside the gate? Even if you don't have a digger's license. Every time I see a dog, I say, good dog, best friend. Drew Hussey has ruined my life. You know what a dig is, right? It's where you go underground looking for old machine parts. Yes. Well, they're either good dog, best friend, or bad dog, worst enemy, and there's no in between. Now, you need one to get in the gate. They let you buy shit, but they don't let you go. But they don't let you have any rights. I just saw an older man go inside those ruins over there. So I've been talking about it in the Discord a little bit, but like, my general, like, when people tell me to watch stuff, I tell them that I'm too busy. But I've spent the past month or so binge watching House MD, and I don't have any good excuse. The police will see us. I don't know if you gotta watch that. It's full of shit that you would not get away with in a show today. I like it. I don't know objectively how good it is, but but Hugh Laurie does a really good job. And it's funny on purpose and on accident, because some of the jokes are really funny on purpose, and some of the drama is a little laughable, so it's funny on accident. Oh man, he just showed up. But like they're talking, they're having a normal conversation, and then the camera pans over, and the patient is bleeding out of every orifice in his head. I mean, that's funny. Where is this man? Why does this temple have worms? Oh, I saved some out of context quotes on my phone. Hang on. You saved my life, Mr. Blue Boy. There's a part because Dr. House makes fun of anyone for basically any reason, so there's a lot of cracks about one of his doctor's race because he's black. He says, I will, Dr. House at one point says, I will drop the N-bomb if I have to. He says at one point when he's debating making the patient look at a pair of boobs, I forget why looking at a pair of boobs would be helpful, but House goes, you can't find a decent set of knockers around here. Which isn't true, because he was looking at Olivia Wilde when he said that. I swear there's another one I wrote down. Oh, he goes, another life saved by girl-on-girl action. I don't watch, like, medical shows outside of this one. I watched it with my dad when it was coming out. But this is my first time revisiting it. And there's a lot of shit I don't remember. I don't watch Adult Swim. I don't know why it's explaining Buster parts to me again. We already did that. Well, early on, I think this is in the first season, one of the female Dr. Cameron is treating a patient who has HIV and he coughs blood in her mouth. So she may have just contracted HIV, and then it cuts. The very next scene is a woman who's come into the clinic because she has an allergic reaction from rubbing strawberry jam on her cooter. I don't know why. Nobody knows why. But like Hugh Laurie, who plays House, does legitimately great work at playing this burnt out, absolute toxic disaster of a man. His relationship with his only friend Wilson is very accidentally gay, so that's pretty cool. Do we just go back out? They were treating an autistic kid in like the second season, and it goes, if you cut this kid's eye out, he's only going to be half as good at not making eye contact. Ah. right now, I'm on the episode where, like season 5, and one of the new doctors that he got is played by Kumar from Harold and Kumar, and he left the show to go work at the White House. That's a true story, and they just they wrote him out of the show by having him abruptly commit suicide with no explanation. It's awesome. Like, it starts as like a normal episode where they're trying to figure out like the new case that they have, but then they're like, why hasn't he shown up to work? Somebody go get him. And then they think he's like in his apartment hungover, but it turns out he's just fucking dead because he shot himself. How do we get out of this fucking room? Oh, that's right, I forgot it. Mega Man? It looks like a spotter's car. We fixed it up. I mean, that probably belongs to somebody, but... So normally I tell people that I don't have time to watch what they recommend, but I have time to watch the, like, 150 odd episodes of a medical drama from 20 to 15 years ago. Are these guys still freaking out? These little Lego men. In this photo, and I don't like it. Take this as a reward. Car outside the city walls? That's the car we used as our support car when we were younger. Anyway, you can have it if you want. I don't have anything like that here. You have weapons and upgrades? Does that really qualify as junk? Hippopotamus. We go on digs when we were younger. If he was just the spotter, why did he go down there? We need a license to go in some stupid caves? I will say that Roll can get it. Who said that?
Mega Man, were you able to find anything? Oh. If you can't find any parts in town, I guess we'll have to try digging for them ourselves.
That's what the man at the junk store said.
That might take a while. Which means... Huh? Mega Man, what's that? It looks like a weapons upgrade module.
Oh, this? Yeah, the junk store man gave it to me. He said we could use this car to hook it up.
You mean we can use this car? Well, come on then. Let's get it attached right away. There, it's ready.
Oh,
This
hello.
weapon lets you use landmines. Just drop them in front of an oncoming enemy and boom! Just remember, there's a limited number of mines, so make sure you use them sparingly. Do you want me to explain what this weapon does again?
Was the inside of this car like this before?
I'll get to work on fixing this car up. I'll be able to help you out and maybe spot for you if I can get it running again.
I'm surprised that they didn't, considering that we needed like like a citizen's ID, that they didn't make me like turn in my gun arm at the door.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you so I could give you this. Your citizen's card. Now you'll be able to use the city gates. Of course, there are some
I
gates
think,
that can't be opened, but
Why's that?
pirates. We've received information that indicates there are some headed this way. So as a precaution,
I feel like calling this Mega Man
Evacuating
might have
civilians
attracted the wrong
and locking the
audience,
gates.
because I feel like little kids would
Pirates?
get a Mega Man game,
Our
but then
grandfather is
they're
still
talking
inside
about
the
like
city.
immigration
Will he be all right?
and like the requirements for getting
I'm sure you saw the
for getting
announcements about the
citizen
pirates.
status.
if I see him, I'll make sure he gets to a safe place. If you'll excuse me.
While simultaneously, there's
I'm worried
a
about
little robot
Gramps.
monkey.
I hope he'll be okay.
I'll go look for him. You wait here.
Okay, Mega Man. Be careful.
These birds are loud as fuck. I feel like the ship with the skull that has like angry eyebrows might belong to the pirates. Maybe that's profiling. I don't know. Whoa, what? I didn't notice that before, that they have like lower poly models for when they're far away. I know that we were still dealing with not great CRT televisions, and that I'm looking at this in basically 4K, but I feel like I would still have been able to see the fact that these textures change. Boy, your feet are loud as fuck. That girl looks suspicious, I tell you. He has to be a pirate. fucking Jim. Always scheming. Oh, this is like a real town.
Once the decision's made, there's no turning back. Nothing less than 100%. And remember, it's more than just guns and ships.
Lady, your spine is
It's
breaking, I
whoever has
think.
the most information that wins, right? Right, we understand. You need to keep your costs and risks as low as possible and stay on schedule. That's right. You've got it.
I can't believe Mega Man Legends predicted the minions.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at your fucking half circle head. I didn't think it was like a real town with like fucking crosswalks and shit. You better watch out too. Make sure you don't get run over. Is that a risk? Can that happen? Plasma traffic. Oh, that's awesome. I have no idea where we're going. We won't let the pirates close us down. That means the teachers can't make us read any more books. Absolutely no solicitation. I don't know how necessary cars are in a town this small. Don't kick us. Better get out of here. Goodbye, house. What do you want? You've been following me around all day, haven't you? Stay out of my way, okay? I have no clue where they said that the old guy was. He's probably in City Hall. He's here. He's in a meeting with the mayor.
Hey, Mega Man! Come to check up on me, eh?
Look, he looks like a
let
blonde
me introduce
thumb.
you to the mayor of this island, Amelia.
I'm Amelia. Nice to meet you. I'm an old friend of Professor Barrels. I worked as his assistant for a while I was in school.
It's a small world, isn't it?
To tell you the truth, we've gotten reports that there are some pirates headed this way. I was asking the professor if he might have any idea what they're after.
I'll bet anything they're after the legendary treasure supposedly buried on this island.
There are a lot of stories about the treasure, but no one knows exactly what it is. I thought maybe you might know something
Her
about
hair
it,
looks like a
Professor.
fucking torpedo.
I've been in the digging business a long time, but I haven't been able to find out anything about this island's treasure except legends and myths.
Mega Man.
Look,
legends
Mega Man.
And myths.
I'll be here for a while talking with Amelia. So why don't you go back and keep an eye on Roll? Tell her not to worry about me, okay?
Hey. Did they just glorify a picture of New York City? Is that what I'm looking at?
Ah! It's a dog!
Oh, I thought somebody farted. Damn.
What's that all about?
Good dog, best friend.
What? What did I ever do to you?
There's 2 kick buttons. Paprika, come on.
What are you staring at? I'm not a circus clown or something. Go on, get out of here.
Do I have to... Hang on. Do I have to kick the dog? Okay.
What are you staring at? I'm not a circus clown or something. Go on, get out of here.
Good luck with that. Let's go. Scouting out the city. Who? I mean, I know she's a pirate, but she's a really incompetent pirate.
Hey, cut it out! Don't you know you can't treat girls that way? Hey, hold on. Down, boy. Down! Are you alright?
Oh, my goodness.
You just mind your own business.
later. He ran in the complete opposite direction of this door, but... Can we buy stuff in here? Hello?
Aye, aye, Miss Tron. Up and away. Omega Man!
Where'd the monkey go?
Where's Gramps? What? He's talking with the mayor at City Hall? I hope he'll be okay. By the way, did you see those weird-looking ships that just flew past here? I've never seen ones like that before. I wonder whose they are. There goes one. Huh? What's that noise?
What do you think it is?
Sounds like... Oh no, they're attacking the city.
Oh no!
Gramps is still in there. Mega Man, I'm going to go make sure he's all right.
The fuck you are?
Whoa!
Monkey! Monkey, are you in here? Monkey, I need you.
Hold it right there! You can't go in there! This area's closed off!
Please, officer, let us through. Our grandfather's in there and...
You can't go in either. It's dangerous.
What's happening?
Those pirates have attacked the island. Just like they said they would. They're after the treasure that's supposed to be buried here. Enough talk. You have to leave here. Now!
Pirates?
They've occupied the gate over there. They're too heavily armed. We can't even get close to them.
Maybe I can do something.
Mega Man, I'm going with you.
No, Roll, it's too dangerous. Let me handle this.
But... All right. You look out for Gramps, okay?
Wait! Are you crazy?
Wait! Where do you think you're going? can a single boy possibly do?
No, they got garbage cans.
We're the Bonds! We're pirates! You better watch out for us! We're not gonna let you through. So there. We'll be in big trouble if we let anyone through. Miss Tron will punish us. No way we're gonna give you the key. Let's get him!
Do they know that their job involves murder? Because I don't think they do.
Mission start! He's too strong! Let's split up and get out of here. You'll never get the key from us.
And he just received the key. Oh, we have. Oh, that's right. We have the landmines. He didn't have the key. Damn it. Where did this bitch go? Let's boost the range.
Mission complete!
No, I wanted to defeat all the guys.
Miss Tron! We're so sorry. We lost the key. Oh, what happened this time? I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no! Who was that? Wait, wasn't that the same boy as before? He disabled the Bloom Bears by himself? I don't understand. Whenever I think about him, I get this funny feeling.
Mega Man, I think you have a shot.
Oh, forget it! Who cares what this feeling is? It's all his fault! His fault! How dare he! I'll teach him not to mess with me or my kids! Here we go! Feldinot, engage!
Oh!
to you, everything's a mess now, isn't it?
Huh? Aren't you the girl who's being chased by that dog?
Shut up! I don't want to hear about that. Do you know what you've done?
Huh?
You're a lot dumber than you look. You should have known better than to pick a fight with the Bonds. Of course, if you agree to become one of my servants, I suppose I could forgive you. What do you say? That way my brother will never have to know about what you did to us.
Join up with pirates? I don't think so.
All right then, forget you. Fine, see if I care. I gave you a chance and you turned it down. Don't come back crying to me later. Your history! You're toast! Just you wait!
We're probably, after this next cutscene, after this boss, we're probably gonna call it. Because my tummy's been hurting. But I wanted to get something out here. No. Oh, shit. Yeah, energy canteen. He dead as fuck. Aw.
I'm so... I mean...
Not bad. You're stronger than I thought. I'll give you credit for that. Miss Tron! Are you alright? Get in, quick! Right. It's not over yet. Don't think you've won. Next time, I won't be so easy on you. I'll make sure you pay for this. Let's go! Roger!
Oh man, if only there was time to stop her. Oh well. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that she destroyed half the city. Oh dear. Think we'll be back tomorrow, but we're gonna leave this on a cliffhanger. Is Gramps okay? Who knows? I don't. Will Mega Man hook up with that Hot Topic baddie? I don't know. But yeah, everybody take easy and stay safe.